Hey guys, Wolvie here with a special presentation for Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Aranea Global for the 28th of January 2020. I'm going to do, we're going to go look at the trailer for the next Global First character. Of course, we all know it's Aranea Highwind from Final Fantasy 15. Like you guys know from my last video, this is going to be a bit of a revenge for me because I never got her when I was playing Final Fantasy Red XIII. Sadly, I never got her before I stopped playing. And when I stopped playing, it was late December 2018. So it's been a bit over a year since I last played that game. I have zero intentions of returning to FFBE. So with that out of the way, I do want to make a bit of an update from the last video in regard to the whole thing with the stamina points aspect. Is that regarding the potions, we are no longer going to get a refresh with the rank up. So it's going to be the whole retroactive bit where, according to our in-game rank at this moment, alongside the additional 7 points potions. So we actually have to start using our stamina points potions more so than ever. I'm actually glad this was clarified by Josh on the Reddit. Once I get my hands on that link, I'll put the link to that in the description below. But like I said, this is one of those where I want to make that clarification. I likely said something along with the stream in error, so my apologies up front for that. But we're going to go over the actual trailer, so that way I could give my quote-unquote 2 cents on our Aranea, so that way it's all good. So, hopefully this damn thing plays. And there's the whole thing right there, the image. So we're going to go back. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Now, I'm going to have to pause the video right there, and for anybody, if you're like a good guy, do not let your guard down, folks. Just do not.
Sama? Zakenna.
Now, quick look here. This is what the challenge that's going on, and that's the rewards, all that good stuff. So, I'm going to get out of this. So, the way that Aranea made her entrance is a good thing, by somebody on the bad side, Just don't let your guard down, that sort of thing. Those are real treats. I mean, I'll be honest, I was hoping for either Minfilia or Benjamin, but Aranea, I mean, I would say she's a good pick. I've actually had a conversation, I wouldn't even say a conversation, but like a mini micro dialogue, if you will, with Jet on Aranea, and it turns out she was actually more requested on both sides, supposedly, than Rikku and Red XIII. Now that I've had time to think about this, that mini micro conversation with Jet Stingray, I actually agree with him. This was a good call since it looks, all that stuff. The artwork, her artwork is just stunning. Being a female gamer, it was just a real treat to see. Really, she's like really beautiful. The whole thing with the jump here, you're probably going to see it in the snap thingamajig in a little bit, where she jumps and takes Warrior Light, Noctis, and Zell by surprise. It's like, I think that's going to be part of her moveset, in my personal opinion. It's like she does that typical jump. I mean, if you know Amber Young Fang from the Final Fantasy XIII trilogy, Fang does not have that type of jump at all in her kit. So, to see this sort of thing with Aranea, it's really freaking good. As you can see here, yeah. She takes 3 people by surprise. Unfortunately, Noctis knows her. I have a feeling Noctis will be getting an EX Plus earlier than expected. That remains to be seen. I don't think he's going to get his EX Plus early, but you never know with Global, because the whole thing with Aranea being Global first, and the whole thing with the stamina points potions, that part I do feel where it's like it's no longer a refresh. You're just getting the number of stamina points potions according to your in-game rank, alongside that additional one. I do feel that Global is going back to doing things the Global way. This is my personal opinion on all of this. But like I said, I just want to reiterate the whole thing I said in the last video. That was an error because Josh made a post on Reddit on the matter, clarifying all of this. So it's all good. And with Wolvie here signing off, I will catch you all on the flip side.